Hello and welcome to Nature Source Care. My name is Dr. Funda Goldman. I'm a naturopathic physician and I'm also a yoga teacher. So today I wanted to go through a I Am Love meditation. So the meditation I'm going to share with you today is fairly simple, but I think fairly profound. So before we start with that, and I'll guide you through it, let's talk about it a little bit. So what we're going to be repeating as we're sitting quietly and just breathing gently is I feel loved. I am loving. I am love. Love is all around. Okay, and if already you're feeling skeptical, which is very possible, again, that might be an indication that your heart is closed down a bit. And you might also see my video, Homeopathy for Opening Your Heart to Higher Love. It's on the Bach flower remedy, Holly. Because again, when we're in that much of a shutdown state, this meditation might be difficult, frankly. But if you're willing to try it out, if you're curious, then these are the lines we're going to be repeating. And not just repeating, like in the mind, but we're going to try to bring the energy, bring these words into our body so that we embody these words, embody these phrases, embody these intentions. Okay, so let's go through one by one. So we kind of have a starting feeling, vibration of it. Okay. So when you say, I feel loved, bring to mind any moment in your life where you felt loved. Maybe somebody gave you a hug. Maybe somebody said something kind to you. Maybe a pet, was snuggling up next to you. Okay. So bring that thought to mind, that memory to mind, and then really try to connect with the feeling of that, even if it's just for a second or two, just to almost remind your body, remind your heart, remind your spirit of what that feeling is like. No matter how big or small, just as a reminder. Okay, and then the next phrase is I am loving. So again, bring to mind a thought, a memory, uh, reminiscence of a time when you felt loving, when you did something loving, when you offered somebody a hug or a encouraging word, or maybe you offered somebody a cup of tea. Again, it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be true and something meaningful, right? So again, as you bring that memory to mind, what were the feeling? How were you feeling at that time? Was your heart soft? Was your mind clear? Were you just open, not necessarily trying to gain anything from the situation? Just a simple, pure offering of love from you to another. And again, it could be a close person to you. It could be a stranger. It could be an animal. It could be a plant. It could be the earth itself. And then the next phrase is I am love. So this is slightly different from I am loving, but I am love is simply not a giving, not an action, but the state of being love. So maybe you weren't reaching out to somebody with a cup of tea, but maybe you were simply holding space for somebody who's going through a difficult time. Or maybe somebody was having a difficult time and you were simply there, your eyes were soft. Maybe both of you shed some tears in this kind of empathic cocoon. maybe you have children or pets, or even through your work. Part of it is just holding space, creating space for others to feel loved and supported, safe. So you create an ambiance. And again, it's not necessarily something that you do, but it's simply your presence, it's your awareness, it's your state of consciousness. Where again, you're open to this energy of love, being loved, being loving. So it might feel possibly like almost like the sun. The sun just sort of shines out. And it gives us a lot, but it's not necessarily handing us something. It's more subtle than that. And then the last phrase is love is all around. And sometimes it's hard to feel this when we've been disappointed, when we're frustrated, when we have certain expectations, how love is supposed to show up in our lives. And so sometimes we just need a gentle reminder that love is all around. And love can show up in very, again, simple, small ways, like maybe a pair of warm socks on a cold day, maybe a cold glass of water on a hot day, maybe just a few minutes to yourself, just experiencing true peace. Maybe just a minute of feeling safe and well in your mind, in your heart, in your body. Even if perhaps the rest of your day is very hectic and disorganized and you feel like you're running around or always trying to catch up, what does that feel like when you remember these small things that we often overlook and take for granted are actually surrounding you all the time? I mean, maybe even at this moment, what's the place that you're in? Is it a natural setting? Maybe you're out in the garden. Maybe you're in a room. If you're hearing my voice, you have some sort of technology that's bringing this voice to you, this teaching to you. And so love, when we remember, love is all right. Okay. So those are the four phrases and four states of being. We're going to again really try to bring an anchor into the body as feelings and let them grow within us. Okay. So if you want to find a comfortable place where you're seated or lying down, you just want to try to make sure that the spine is straight so that you can get a full breath and that the energies of consciousness can run through your spine and nervous system freely. So find your place, long, tall spine. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. And then take one more deep breath in. And exhale. Now let the breath just gently fall into a natural, simple, quiet rhythm. Don't force, don't push. Just allow the lungs to fill up and allow the lungs to release. Feel the gentle cadence up and down of the breathing cycle, the chest filling and emptying. Just simply be aware of it. Breathing in, breathing out. And draw your attention to the heart space. Right in the center of the chest. The physical heart, the emotional heart, the spiritual heart. And just allow your breathing cycle, natural, soft breathing cycle, connect with this space, connect with this energy. So it's almost like a gentle massage as you breathe, like gentle waves of the ocean flowing over and through and around the heart space. Again, the physical heart, the emotional heart, the spiritual heart. And so let us begin with I feel loved. As you take your next breath in, repeat silently or out loud, I am loved. Again, bringing into your body the feeling of that. And then on your next exhale, repeat to yourself silently or out loud, I am loving. And again, bringing to mind an instance of this in your life, the feelings of it, and allow those feelings to anchor in your body. Feeling that openness, feeling that generousness. And then on your next inhale, repeat, I am love. Allow that to feeling to fill your body. Almost like your body's waking up to it again. If you haven't felt that way in a while, quite a while. And then on your next exhale, love is all around. And connecting with that feeling, that awareness, and allowing yourself to deeply embody that energy. So inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel love. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Now we're going to continue with the cycle and these phrases. But now, if you want to bring to mind somebody um, that comes to mind or comes to your heart, and just imagine them with you, next to you, also joining in this energy, joining in this meditation, allowing them to reconnect with the feelings and beingness of love. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel love. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. And continue with this cycle. And now, if you want to bring to mind your neighborhood, your town, your state, your country, maybe the whole world. And again, allowing all these people, every person, to participate in this remembrance of love, of feeling loved, of being loved, of participating in the cycles of love. Just extend the energy out as you anchor it in your body. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel love. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. Inhale, I feel love. Exhale, I am loving. Inhale, I am love. Exhale, love is all around. And just take a deep breath. And exhale. But remain connected to this feeling state, the state of being. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. And one more time. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And slowly start to move your fingers and toes to help you transition back to this time and back to this space. And then when you feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Or maybe give yourself a little hug. So that is our meditation for today. Again, when we get into these tight spaces of life, situations, relationships, sometimes uh, we feel distant from this awareness of love and acknowledgement of love in its different forms. And sometimes we get tight and we barricade ourselves from it because it's not showing up in our lives the way we would prefer. But it is still there. So sometimes it's just a matter of tuning into those energies again. So as always, I want to thank you for your time and being here, being present, participating. And until the next one, take care. Namaste.